Welcome to Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. It's Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for the first meeting of the season between the Golden State Warriors and the Detroit Pistons. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against Detroit tonight?
Listen, the way they're surrounding Andre Drummond right now with shooters, he should live off pick-and-roll lobs. And then what I like about Drummond is he's gotten better in the low.
Andre Drummond will go to the line with under 20 seconds to go in the second. Jackson bringing it up here. They double him. In the paint, the Pistons with control on the rebound. That's it for the first half. The Warriors up by 1. Golden State's leading Detroit by a score of 8-7. Quick move to get inside. Adjusting up, gets it to go, and the foul. And he'll go to the line for the first time tonight, looking to finish the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
And he does it. A three-point play. Jeff, Reggie Jackson got a big contract this offseason. This kid has some special nights. Can he be consistent?
Reggie Jackson got a big number, Mike, in his contract, and they're betting that he can produce at a consistent basis. Reggie Jackson hasn't started that many games. We don't know. It's a big bet, but Detroit thinks it's a wise bet as well.
Number 19, Leandro Barbosa.
Blake from deep in the corner. Bang! From downtown.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
At the rim. Can't get it to go.
What's up with that shot? That's far too quick.
He curls. Jackson for three. The Pistons with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Blake fires, knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. The Pistons down by 1. It's out of bounds. Jackson against Barbosa. There's the double team. Won't go.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
To the rim. Nice move adjusting for 2.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
Making the baseline move for the layup and gets it to go. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Out of bounds. Ramos fades back for 2. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. And that will end the third quarter. Golden State's up by 3. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this short break.
Just a reminder.
Fourth quarter set to begin. Boy, this one is anybody's game right now, Jeff.
I'm here sitting and I'm nervous. It is such a hotly contested game. One play could make the difference between winning and losing. Let's see which players can withstand this type of heat and pressure.
Gets a good look. Nails it.
Wow. The first lead change of the game, and it doesn't take place until the fourth quarter. It took 3 quarters of action and more to see that first lead change happen.
The 2 defenders swarm. On the drive. Unable to flip it in.
You're trying to close out last 2 minutes of a tight game. You can't be giving up those type of shots in the paint.
And we have a foul called against Jackson. Golden State's 5 for 5 from the free throw line.
Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
First free throw, perfect. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Golden State's leading Detroit by a score of 21-17. Wide open from downtown. Blake's off the mark from three-point land. Puts it in, plus the foul.
Big time dunk and finish and the foul. But defensively, how can you touch foul at this point in the game? You have to put a guy down to the ground and not let him finish.
It's a 7-point lead. They need to talk it over quick. A 20-second timeout.
Jeff, what's going through the coach's head right now?
When you're using your 20-second timeout, it can be done for different reasons. Here, I think what they're using it for is a quick play to break this run and try to get a well-executed hoop coming out of the timeout.
Knocks it down. What a clutch play.
Hey, it doesn't look good, but you got to give yourself a chance to win. Last minute of the game, come out of the timeout, get a quick score or get yourself to the free throw line, and then try to knock the ball loose with your pressure defense.
And they call timeout, ask for a full.
All right, what kind of strategy might be at play here?
Listen, sometimes a full timeout is used just to try to get your best players some rest. You may not have any technical adjustments. You may not have any set plays you want to go to, but it's just to get your team some rest so you don't have to substitute. Sometimes those bench players stink and you don't want to use them. You don't want to use them. So you just want to get your best players some rest.
It's good. A clutch three-pointer. Pass intercepted.
What was he thinking on that play? Who was he trying to pass to?
Get him for the foul. They had to do it and stop the clock.
Is it easy to make both in this situation? No. But is it critical? Yes. It's his job up to a few seconds ago. Make both of these free throws to make it a 2-possession game.
Two for 2 at the line. A little breathing room. Now a 4-point advantage. And Detroit calls a time with very little time remaining in this one. Nice move inside. wide open for three. And that will do it. The final score is 28-24. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports